fish I just showed, because you line up getting a chance to run in the water, and when he reach up on the shore, and it's a whole disgrace when he reach up on the shore, because he mixing with the fresh water from the land and he decaying, he's stinking. You can have nothing in your place, your TV, stove, fridge, DVD player, your cell phone, you know, all electrical appliances, he destroying it, you know, because we complain how much time, and it's like they don't staying around here, they don't being affected by it, so they don't say nothing, they don't doing nothing about it. They have 4 men with 2 young ladies walking on the shore here, cleaning it up when he reach on the shoreline, but when he reach in a big quantity, then them can do nothing about that. It's too much, you understand? It's too much, and they're telling them bank it up on the shoreline, like you see how you bank up on the shoreline. They know they're telling them bank it up on the shoreline, and when you reach to a certain level, they go have trucks and things coming and take it out and go and dump it. And up to now, no truck don't come in and dump nothing, no truck don't come in and pick it up. It's only farmers and thing with a little farm and thing that coming around and joking a little bit by little bit.
Mad and bad, loud and pro.
I'm ready for you. Take your time. You understand? Take your time. We're ready for you. Yeah. No, so they're saying, yo, this is a serious problem for them. You would imagine they are saying appliances are being destroyed, and it's just hard to live in that stench. You know, I would be driving through there a minute, 2 minutes, and I don't know how these people live in that area. But here's what they are saying. They are saying they think it's only fair that the authorities treat this situation with the same level of urgency as they would if the same thing happened in Grand Dance. In fact, there was a scenario like this before where an aggressive move was taken to address the situation there.
It at one time this saga some seaweed came up on the beach in Grand Anse, and they make big fuss about it, big drama, big confusion, because you know tourists coming in Grand Anse, you know. But we black people are there around here, and they don't care about us, you understand? They don't care about we black people, but when you coming in where white people just come and enjoy themselves and bring in a little money, that is all they care about. What's about we black people who support the country more than them white people and them that come in once a year, and sometimes no times a year? I think the government should do something about that, and it's like all sleeping.
That's right. So, okay, cool, all right? Good. We are moving on. How are we looking for time? Now, the next thing that we have to tell all you about, boy, there's been a lot of talk about the cyber monarch. Yes, and some are saying that, hey, the cyber monarch is happening, and they're left to do what they want. Now they're having people in the audience for the cyber monarch that's coming up on Friday. However, the promoters of the event said nothing no go so. They sent out a press release today saying that the Sunshine Promotion reminds the public that our Groovy and Power Soca event, Cyber Monarch, slated for Friday, August 7, 2020, will not be open to patrons at the venue. It will be a closed set for virtual broadcast. Now, Sunshine Promotions has advertised and continues to advertise that this will be a pay-per-view event, and the public is encouraged to either purchase the link to view the Cyber Monarch through gotofet.com or call 444-3564 to have the event added to your cable package if you reside within Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. Additionally, the local pay-per-view channels are 1000 and 1001, and the show will begin promptly, they say, at 8 p.m. Pay-per-view cost is US $15. Alright, and they say if you want further information, you can check them out on their Facebook page and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So they are saying there's no truth to the fact that that people will be coming, 500 or 1,000 people will be coming into the event and stuff like that, because that was one of the talks that I heard on the street today. They say nothing no go so. That's really not what's going to be happening. Of course, yesterday we also heard from the police. The police, they are saying that, hey, it seemed like we are losing it here. In the past week, a few days, in fact, we have seen a lot of people doing carnival-like things, going out doing juve, doing jab, and doing this and doing that. And the police says that although they are taking a very cautious approach to the whole thing, please do not take their kindness for weakness. Understand that it's a stakeholder approach they're looking for. They want everyone to be on board with following the protocols, but if need be that they'd have to be forceful, then by all means they will be doing so. And so, folks, yes, you like a little juve, you like a little jab, but you don't want to get yourself in some unnecessary hot water. You understand? A lot of people are still looking to be deviant. In fact, I'm hearing people planning things for Monday, and I don't know, the next few days will be very interesting in Grenada. From Friday, I don't know, man. I know that the police have their work cut out for them. I know behind the scenes they might be working on some strategies to deal with would-be lawbreakers and so on. Yeah, so let's see. Don't be a victim of the system. That's not necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary. Obey the thing. Let's see if we can get the COVID situation under control. And when the time comes next year, God's willing, that we could have a nice time. And hey, the system, all you two, and we've been telling all of that long time. You see, when you get people to listen, I tell them that since the other day, although hearing. You understand? And you have to understand, leadership is not easy. It is not just about what some people in a room think. Sometimes you have to meet the masses, hear what they're saying, hear what the talk is on the ground, and you realize that them small men on the ground are real ideas, dog. Under a leadership that I have any influence on, when we behave ourselves for the first round of COVID, I was going to reward that behavior with something. That's just basic human psychology, dog. You know what I mean? It's just basic. So when everybody do what you say and thing, for the first wrong one, you say, all right, here's what's going on. That yours, hold that, take that, yours. But when you find people are doing, and there's nothing in their mind rewarding, other than what okay, you're safe and thing, but that's intangible. That's not, yes, it's for their own good. But hey, we are dealing with human beings. Basic psychology, reward psychology, it works every time. You understand? Let the people feel like, we in this together. We walk towards this. Don't tell them, they saved their life, because they can't see that. You understand? They can't see that, so there's nothing to judge. You understand? So give them something nice. Wrong one, we pass wrong one, we do good. Here's what. That day is all your own. You understand? This day is all your own, and no, not to play mass. That this day is your own to do this, or to do that, or to this, or that, or we giving you this, or we giving you that. Basic. Ain't costing nothing. But at least for we to all know that we're working towards an end. So this what we're doing here is the means to achieve a particular end. And that end must not be, okay, it's like giving a wife a blender for her body. Stop it. You understand? No. You need to do more. So don't say, okay, we all did this, we all survived. Good job. No. You have to do better than that. Saying that to somebody is like saying to your wife, here is a blender for your birthday. You understand? You can't come down that way. You know what I mean? That disrespect. So I'm saying this to say that, let me don't make that mistake again. That's how you get cooperation from people. You know what I mean? So don't make that mistake again, that. And that is why we are getting all that kind of resistance and thing. Because we feel like we're working for nothing. And when time for our voices to be heard, it is not heard. So you know what? You do your thing and I go do mine. That's what's happening. We dig our own pit. But anyway, let me behave ourselves. And let me get it right this time. Let me do go party and thing now. Let me follow the protocols. Let's be safe this time so that we can have a better time next year. Alright? No. Instagram. We're moving on. Instagram, boy. They're trying to rival TikTok, you know. They added a new short form video feature. Reels. It allows users to record videos of up to 15 seconds, and it provides tools for editing audio and effects. Understand? And that's according to the Facebook-owned company. They're saying that Reels invites you to create fun videos to share with your friends or anyone on Instagram. You understand? So yeah, I hope they're trying to rival TikTok, because right now TikTok mashing up the place. So obviously they're trying to see what they can do to gain a little from that market. You understand? Yeah. So we're moving on. Yeah, man. So come on, man. Yeah, that's why we are where we are, you know, because we were going so good and then we just fall apart a little bit in the ending. But we could catch up that, man. This morning. Okay, folks, as usual, what we do, we have a little entertainment piece, something for you, know. And right now, we have a nice piece. For those of you who have not yet done so, please share the business. I don't know who don't share the thing, you know. Oh, and today is our little boy's birthday. Today is Mikey's birthday, Nathaniel Hutchinson. And he had a blast, all right? I said I was going to bring him on the program. I hope that he will be in the mood for that. But he had a blast today, yeah? Celebrating his first birthday. Today. But anyway, we have the entertainment, and I'll see if I can get him for you guys, all right, for 1 minute. And the entertainment piece comes again from the Palm Tree Corner, season 3, episode 6, Boise and Vaughn. Don't afraid.
Mad and bad, loud and proud. Just so you know, Boise and Vaughn the Don, they prepared for the crowd. We are not afraid, we are prepared, and we are here. We don't care. Trifactor, Island of Tree, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Macni. Beautiful people, we are equal, every shade, white, vanilla, mocha. We ready for the soca. GND is all our we, and we don't afraid nobody.
Tell us we small, but we put it in proper. We turn over any fete and any session, and we only suffer from insomnia. Talk to them. Cause under the influence we don't sober. Show Grenadians a fete and we did. Yes we did. Under the influence of the soca, show we woman and rum we don't afraid. Cause Grenada people we pray. Tell them we don't afraid. We don't afraid. I say na. My people we pray. Tell them we don't afraid. Guess what? Cause right now we on the road and we pray. Tell them we don't afraid. Them no say we pray. We on the road and we pray. Tell them we don't afraid. Them no say we pray. As long as the liquor flowing, the girls are whining, just play with music and we go deal with it. We go deal with it. We run the world, we run the dance, we run the globe, we set the speed limit. Yes, we deal with it. Under the influence, we no sober. Show Grenadians a fete and we there. Yes, we. Yeah. Cause under the influence of the soca, show me woman and rum me no afraid. Oh, cause Grenada people we pray. Tell them we don't afraid. I say na. My people we pray. Tell them we don't afraid. We don't afraid. Cause right now we on the road and we pray. We don't them the chant now. Amae, ama. Yeah. Amae, ama. Amae, ama. Amae, ama. Amae, ama. Amae, ama. Amae, ama. Amae, ama.
It's the Mad Rats.
Just one.
The Grenadian bad boy.
I'm the Mad Rats. Oh, oh, no, 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 no.
And if you're proud to be from Grenada,
Show me on, show me on. And if you're proud to be from Grenada, show me on. And if you're proud to be from Grenada, show me on. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. If you're proud to be from Grenada, show me on.
Welcome to SPS Barrel Service, a new
Yeah,
online retail.
Hold on, the SPS. Where is the one? We could tell people about the SPS services just now. Yeah, man. So that's the presentation. Yes. So you're hearing a lot of data. So let's bring him to say happy birthday. Yes. Yes. Let's sing happy birthday. Right. Let's sing happy birthday. Let's go. You ready? You saying hi? Okay. Okay. Let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord, thank you, bless and keep you. Give me a clap. Happy birthday to you. Tell them bye-bye. Say goodbye. Oh. Say goodbye. Bye. You're not saying goodbye? Okay, so he's distracted. Yes, bye. Bye. Uh-oh, his thing has fallen. Bye. Alright, so that's it. And of course, what we have right now. Okay, I'll get it for you. Alright, so that's it. And okay. Alright, there you go. Right, so folks, that's it, and we're going to take a break and come back. When we come back, we'll have the National Report.
At Communal, we are adapting to meet the changing needs of our shareholders and members. Times are changing, and with the changing times comes a whole new way to do business. Our parents may have done their banking a different way. Communal's state-of-the-art online banking and international debit card allows members to do business with great ease. It's like literally having a branch in your very own hands. Need a loan? Apply online from the comfort of your own home anywhere in the world, and your request will be dealt with remotely. Want to transfer between your accounts or another shareholder? No wait time for transactions to update. Voila! Who needs receipts when you can receive them via e-statements on your mobile device and save the environment? Not a Communal member? You can join our family today by applying online. At Communal, we see you working hard to ensure that you save, invest, and grow. Communal, join us today. This will be the best financial decision you have ever made. My name is Hollis Mr. Killamap, and I endorse this message.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of it, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns. giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016 or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
We enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
To deal with the dry season and the current demand for constant hand washing, you require adequate water storage. Tough times require smart solutions. Invest in a water tank that meets the needs of you and your family. Visit On The Spot Hardware and select the tank that suits your needs. Don't have the cash? No problem. Talk to us about the alternative payment option. And don't forget, we deliver right to your doorstep. On The Spot Hardware, the rock where all solid foundations begin.
Nine artists, 2 rounds of performances, $75,000 in cash prizes to be won, plus $10,000 for the Digicel People's Choice. Friday, August 7th, it's the first ever Cyber Monarch Groovy and Power Soca event, powered by Sunshine Promotions and Digicel.
Alrighty, and that's it right there. And what we have for you right now, folks, is the National Report.
Consumer Protection Amendment Bill passed in both Houses of Parliament. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report. Welcome back with the details to the news for Wednesday, August 5th, 2020. I am Rikisha St. Louis. The upper and lower houses of Parliament have passed the Consumer Protection Amendment Bill 2020 with consensus from members that this is the way to go to promote economic development and to boost trade. The bill was originally passed in 2018. It gives consumers the right to file complaints against the quality of goods and services they receive. This will be done at an office to be set up in the Ministry of Trade. The bill also gives the Consumer Affairs Officer in the unit the legal authority to take action on behalf of consumers. The bill was tabled by Senator Winston Garvey, who explained that it seeks to enable peaceful and harmonious relationships between consumers and suppliers. He said the bill also allows consumers to make complaints and seek compensation from suppliers and manufacturers at no cost.
This will create the environment or the atmosphere for peaceful and harmonious relationship between consumers and suppliers. And of course, a society where there is harmonious relationship between consumers and suppliers, I think creates the bedrock for more development, more probably young people wanting to get into business. but most importantly, to wanting to do the best to ensure that consumers benefit. This is an extremely great move to ensure that we bring parties together. And mind you, it is important to note, while we bring the parties together to amicably solve the matter, there will be no expense to any of them. Government would absorb that fee, and that is a contribution to ensuring that there is good consumer and supplier relationship.
Leader of Government Business in the Senate, Senator Simon Steele, says passage of the bill will give rise to strengthening consumer protection locally and in the region.
It provides for doing what is just and fair to consumers, and I believe as time progresses, as the years progress, as our institutions develop to implement and support those consumer needs and all of the arrangements around that, we would see ourselves coming back to Parliament, not just here in Grenada, but parliaments throughout the Caribbean, to strengthen the rights of the consumer. And it's for those reasons, Mr. Deputy President, that I lend my support to the passage of this bill.
Senator Norland Cox is optimistic that this will augur well for the country's economic development.
It offers a sense of comfort, especially for countries who may wish to trade with Grenada going forward for export for agriculture produce and other manufacturing produce here. It says that, look, you can buy from Grenada. If something were to go wrong, then there is a facility, there is a medium for redress. If you do not have that, then nobody wants to go and buy something somewhere, and if something goes wrong, then they have no opportunity to go back and say, well, look, this is defect after a month or two, it's not working. So this in itself lends itself to make Grenada more marketable in this regard.
Culture Minister Senator Norland Cox says Grenadians must keep the progress that the country has made in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic at the forefront of their minds by avoiding irresponsible behavior. The Culture Minister's comment was made on the heels of debates throughout the island on various media about the need to cancel all virtual carnival activities. Comments surfacing on social media call for government to enforce the strict penalties in place for social gatherings across the board and cancel. Senator Cox, who addressed Wednesday's meeting of the Upper House, said staging virtual shows will in no way endanger anyone, since these will be purely online and televised.
We believe that there is some avenue for that to take place, and that is being done virtually, based on everything, because we, of course, will be involved and would have some say in terms of what is taking place. And once it is done within the protocols that are established for COVID-19 here in Grenada. So the event is purely virtual. It's a televised event. I do understand also that they are partnered with Flow, who is selling packages. It's a pay-per-view event, and Flow is selling packages so that persons who have cable and television at home can subscribe to see our local cultural acts.
He said consideration was given to artists and promoters who usually make a livelihood during the season.
Sometimes, if you don't understand what persons are going through from a financial standpoint, maybe you're not able to appreciate, but you have persons who main livelihood for the last 10 decades is through expression of culture, and all of a sudden they now don't have an opportunity to make that livelihood and have commitments, have kids. I think those are some of the things that is missing the discussion. And we, as government, as leaders, we have to try to find some common ground to ensure that everybody is safe at the same time. So hence the reason why virtual events are given some leverage there for persons to express themselves from a cultural standpoint. So I just thought it would be important to clarify that.
President in the Senate, Chester Humphrey, called on Grenadians to stop playing COVID virus politics and focus on protecting themselves and their families. He said reveling will only last for a few hours, but COVID-19 is detrimental.
The worst is yet to come. And, you know, the unfortunate thing is this, that quite often you would see an individual speeding down the highway recklessly. Vehicle gets out of control, and quite often crashes, kills 3 pedestrians, but the person operating the vehicle shakes and comes out alive. This is the same thing with the disease. So many who are playing the jab, and in fact courting death, may not themselves die. May not themselves die. 5 hours of nonsensical engagement can lead to a significant breakout here, where if you are not dead, you are badly wounded.
This is the National Report. The news continues after the break.
The house was shaking. Then started the story here, babe. Crack. And the roof had gone.
Man, I was so scared, I nearly wet myself.
Only those who have lived it can truly understand the devastating fury of a hurricane's wind.
The house across the road just get up and roll over.
Hurricane force wind. It's a hazard. Hazards. Take control. Reduce your loss. You can hurricane-proof your home. For example, make your roof more wind-resistant by using screws instead of nails in its construction. Find out more about hurricane force winds and other hazards at your local disaster office.
A message from the National Disaster Management Agency and SEDERA.
Welcome back. Mariposa Condominiums is supporting the government of Grenada in its fight against COVID-19. Managing Director Louisa Zucchi made a presentation of 1,000 rapid test kits to Minister Honorable Clarice Modeste Kerwin during a brief ceremony on Wednesday.
I decided to help the community that became my community long ago with some tests. So I hope this can be useful.
Minister Modeste Kerwin says her government is happy for any assistance it can get to keep the virus at bay.
When Ms. Zucchi called and said she wanted to do something for our response to the virus and our fight against it, I was very happy. And she has joined a very small band of Grenadians who have donated, and of course a very large group otherwise of other countries represented here and further afield who have made contributions to this struggle, and I want to thank her for this gesture. Thank you very much, Ms. Zucchi. It will be well utilized.
Health Minister Honorable Nicholas Steele, who witnessed the presentation, said it's welcoming to receive assistance as the country has to be prepared from all fronts to deal with the potential threat of the virus, bearing in mind that our borders are now opened.
It is always a pleasure when we receive assistance. The struggle is difficult, but I am most appreciative of the fact that you are here, you are a Grenadian citizen, you see yourself as part of us, and we as part of you, and therefore you are doing your part as little or as large as you can, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Finally, in the news, with Grenada's borders gradually opening, the Grenada Tourism Authority is using the opportunity to entice visitors to all that the country has to offer. The GTA launched its Just For You campaign at the Radisson Grenada Beach Resort, utilizing a promotional video which highlighted some of the country's unique destinations. Acting marketing manager at the GTA, Renee Goodwin, says the aim is to give visitors the opportunity to explore the tri-island state of Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique.
The aim of this campaign, above all, is to showcase Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique as a safe destination that puts the health of its population and its visitors first. We are very keen to show the world that we are ready to receive visitors. We have put measures in place that will protect everyone, but without diluting the pure Grenada experience, and that is very, very important. With this campaign, we also want to highlight to our potential visitors that Grenada is the ideal destination to have a very personalized and tailored vacation. We are able to offer bespoke experiences to every type of traveler. We have our lovely boutique hotels, we have our luxury 5-star offerings, so whatever your preference is as a traveler, Pure Grenada is just for you.
Grenada has been accredited by the World Travel Tourism Council. The council has recognized governments and companies around the world which have adopted health and safety protocols globally. The GTA, along with the Ministry of Health, has trained and certified over 1,800 stakeholders in different areas of tourism.
We've been working hard setting up those protocols, getting protocols, guidelines really, for the 6 tourism subsectors that we have in Grenada. Obviously accommodation. We're here at the lovely Radisson Hotel and they have protocols. We also have protocols with food and beverage. So all the restaurants and the bars have protocols. The transportation sector. So when you come into the airport, you need your taxi, who is now certified, because he's been inspected, because he's applying the protocols, yes? The tourism services, and that will be from your vendors to your marinas. It's really a wide cross-section of services to tourism. They all have protocols. Water sports operators, like the dive operators, etc., have protocols. And indeed, the attractions, yes? So all of these subsectors have what we call protocols.
That was CEO of the Grenada Tourism Authority, Patricia Ma. Certified service providers will be easily recognized by the Pure Safe Travel seal of approval. That story just ended the national report for today, Wednesday, August 5th. Recapping the top story. Consumer Protection Amendment Bill passed in both houses of Parliament. On behalf of the entire news team here at the Government Information Service, I am Rikisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us. Until next time.
All right, thank you very much, Rikisha, and everyone else who were part of the production of the National Report. Let us take a look at the weather. The weather is expected to be fair at first, becoming partly cloudy, with the occasional light to moderate scattered showers and a low chance of isolated thunder. Tonight's minimum temperature 23.5 degrees Celsius, winds easterly to east-southeasterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas are slight to moderate, waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. All right, and that's your weather report for tonight. And let's take a look at who's on. We want to say hello to Ala, Jilma, Mom and Lintona, and the rest of the family, the home circle, Rose and Karen and Lisa and Rolander and Celine and Kireen and Noreen and Zaka and Atalia and Zaka. Well, I said Zaka just now. And Vicky, Irma, Robbie, and Joyous, Noreen, and Sarika, Glenda, Spice Girl, Lisa, Sedlintona, Joycelyn, and Michelle, Mishi, Nelsia, and Sherlyn, Atlin, Osric, Raven, Vanny, Nika, and Ventris, Kenita. Happy belated birthday greetings are going on to you, alright? Rolanda and Spice Girl, Trevelyn and Richard, and Sheba, how are you? Marilyn and Angel. Alright, so Della as well, big up yourself, and Rachel, Eunice, and Hazel, and Evelyn, and Jaden, and who else is with us tonight, boy? Deborah, and Peter, and Josephine, and Dudu, and I said Joycelyn, and then Jane, and Nikita. So, yeah, Jennifer as well, blessings to you, alright? And Monica and Joyous, blessings to you, alright? So that's it right there. And yeah, I see Anne is there as well. So blessings, guys, and we're going to touch base again later on, alright? Take care of yourselves and your family until we meet again. This has been another Mikey Live program. If you have not yet done so, I would really encourage you to please go ahead and share the program so that other people gets to see that we were live. Take care. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No. Good night, everyone.
At Communal, we are adapting to meet the changing needs of our shareholders and members. Times are changing, and with the changing times comes a whole new way to do business. Our parents may have done their banking a different way. Communal's state-of-the-art online banking and international debit card allows members to do business with great ease. It's like literally having a branch in your very own hands. Need a loan? Apply online from the comfort of your own home anywhere in the world, and your request will be dealt with remotely. Want to transfer between your accounts or another shareholder? No wait time for transactions to update. Voila! Who needs receipts when you can receive them via e-statements on your mobile device and save the environment? Not a Communal member? You can join our family today by applying online. At Communal, we see you working hard to ensure that you save, invest, and grow. Communal, join us today. This will be the best financial decision you have ever made. My name is Hollis Mr. Killer Map, and I endorse this message.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
We enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
Welcome to SPS Barrel Service, a new online retail shop where you can purchase pre-packed grocery barrels or customize your own barrel. SPS offers groceries, home supplies, pharmaceuticals, clothing, and ships to South America and the Caribbean. With access to high-quality products, affordable pricing, and fast shipping, SPS saves you time, storage, and money. Send barrels to your family members anywhere in the world. Family members can ship to you, or you can shop and ship to yourself. Visit us at spsbarrelservice.com or call 416-567-3553. SPS Barrel Service. You shop, we pack, we ship.
To deal with the dry season and the current demand for constant hand washing, you require adequate water storage. Tough times require smart solutions. Invest in a water tank that meets the needs of you and your family. Visit On The Spot Hardware and select the tank that suits your needs. Don't have the cash? No problem. Talk to us about the alternative payment option. And don't forget, we deliver right to your doorstep. On The Spot Hardware, the rock where all solid foundations begin.
Do you suffer from pain in your back, knees, or joints and need effective pain relief? Get your life back with Omega XL, a natural, safe, anti-inflammatory supplement. This small soft gel has up to 22 times more omega-3 free fatty acids than fish oil and is backed by 30 years of clinical research.
Thanks, Omega XL. I don't have that same pain anymore.
Live the life you deserve and get the relief you need. Get Omega XL now at your local pharmacy.
Nine artists, 2 rounds of performances, $75,000 in cash prizes to be won, plus $10,000 for the Digicel People's Choice. Friday, August 7th, it's the first ever Cyber Monarch Groovy and Power Soca event, powered by Sunshine Promotions and Digicel.